What's going on YouTube? It's Bushy's mama, and I want to set some things right because I said all kinds of wrong things last night about Hanukkah. Hanukkah is actually the celebration of the oil that lasted 8 days, and that's why Hanukkah is 8 days. Do you remember the story? Well, I can't tell you what it is. I know what it is, but I can't recite it. So I guess that's why they light the menorah. Do they light the menorah here too? Anyway, it's the celebration of oil that lasted 8 days, which wasn't supposed to last 8 days, but it did. And there's also latkes and jelly donuts because it's made in oil to represent the oil that lasted for 8 days. So I thought that was interesting. Also, I went to the Shir web area or YouTube area, and I actually, I love Christmas songs. I like Christmas songs that are fun and jovial and everything too, but there is a deeper meaning to Christmas, and I know that there's a deeper meaning to Hanukkah as well than the dreidel, although that was so much fun. And I have found out how to do it, and I think my friend at work is going to try and get a dreidel made so we could maybe play a little of that. So, but I found a song on the Shir Soul site, and it's called Lift Yourself Up Higher. And I thought that sounds like a uplifting, wonderful song to play for Hanukkah. It does have the English subtitles, which is wonderful, so we won't have to, guess or look up the lyrics. So, and I did find out that actually Hanukkah starts on Thursday night and not Friday itself. So Hanukkah is very close, and so here's another Hanukkah song. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? I didn't take it back. Okay.
Dum dum ba dum, de ba dum dum ba dum, de ba dum dum ba dum, de ba dum dum ba dum.
When you're on the road to nowhere and there's no one by your side, when you feel like you are utterly alone, when you see the path before you.
Okay, so you see all the lights, the Feast of Lights. I mean, to represent the oil that kept burning for 8 days.
And your confidence is trying.
Go back here, I'm sorry.
When you feel like you are utterly alone, when you see the path before you and your confidence is trying, and you need a place to rest your tired bones. Whoa. When the nighttime snow is falling, open up and come inside. Feel the warmth and feel the love that's everywhere. Where we all can be together, singing songs of joy and pride, with the message of history we all share.
Okay, so the menorah also is used for the symbolism. And I really liked the way he was introduced in the group coming down the stairs. I thought that was very creative.
Where we all can be together, singing songs of joy and pride, with the message of history we all share. Lift yourself up higher, come on, light your soul on fire. I said lift yourself up higher, and you'll find your way back home. Lift yourself up higher, come on, light your soul on fire. I said lift yourself up higher, and you'll find your way back home.
Okay, so is it like an Advent candle lighting thing where in some churches there's 4 candles, and the weeks coming up to Christmas, or is it Easter? Easter, and you light a candle each week, and then the Easter candle. And is it like that, or do you light them all at once? I know there's prayers to be said at the lighting of the candle, but I just didn't know if they light them all one night and then blow them out to do it again the next night, or if they do one per night, because there is 8 candles on there. Oh, sorry. Let me go back a little bit.
Light your soul on fire, I said, lift yourself up higher, and you'll find your way back home. When you fight an uphill battle, and the end's nowhere in you may think that there's no more of you to give. Know that buried deep inside of you, there's a seed that wants to sow. So we plant our roots and finally start to live. Whoa, lift yourself up higher. Come on, light your soul on fire. I said, lift yourself up higher, and you'll find your way back home. Hey, lift yourself up higher. Come on, light your soul on fire. I said, lift yourself up higher, and you'll find your way back home.
Da da da.
Like the stars that light the sky and the sand that salts the sea. Feel your strength get multiplied. Let the history in you set us free. Lift yourself up higher.
You know, I come from a background of very traditional, ritualistic services, and I'm assuming that the Jewish tradition is like that also. And I like the fact that they're allowing contemporary music to reach the contemporary, the kids, in other words. Because I know when I was a kid sitting in church, and the music was going, nothing stirred in my soul. And but once it started grabbing my attention and I started listening more to the words, I was able to feel more connected and inquisitive. So I love that these guys are doing this, and I thought also that it's amazing that the beatboxer can dance and still do the beatboxing.
Get multiplied. Let the history in you set us free. Lift yourself up higher. Lift yourself up higher. Lift yourself up higher.
I think it's interesting that we have similar traditions for Christmas, lights everywhere, and very similar traditions. So I like that. I love that. Now tomorrow I was given a song, and I'm going to tell you what it is. I asked my buddy for I like the quirky songs too, don't get me wrong, but I feel that it also is appropriate for a little solemnness and reflection. And I'm trying to get to the picture I took of the, okay, so tomorrow I am going to sing not sing. Oh no, I would not do that. No, I'm going to react to BANUCHOSHECH. And let's see. Nope, I don't see the translation of that. But I do have, and I'll read them tomorrow night, the English of the song. And it seems to be, a little more, I don't want to say reverent, because they're not irreverent, they're reverent. Just another more serious one like this instead of the dreidel one. And if you guys, Shir Soul, have another song that you think would be appropriate, I can play 2 Hanukkah songs tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is Thursday and the beginning of Hanukkah. And so appreciate you guys. I'm glad that you're doing contemporary stuff to, for the kids. I mean, for people to relate to. And gee, there's plenty of time to relate to the older traditions when you're old enough to understand them and things like that. That's just my opinion, having gone through it in the Christian faith. And they just have more relevance when you're older. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble with anybody. It could. But if you can write it in the comments if you have a problem with what I said, and I apologize. You can set me straight. And it's just my opinion. And just hit that dislike button. But if you didn't find fault with anything and you liked what I said, please push the like button. And if you're interested, please push that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. So until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it from the Bushy fam.